In the time before the Titans, before the gods of Olympus, a great battle was waged. The wrath of the primordials. The very beings who forged the earth. Raged out of control for an eternity. And from this rage, this madness of war, the Furies were brought forth. Neither Titan nor God, mortal nor shade, the Furies were bound to no one. For they were the guardians of honor, the enforcers of punishment, the bane of traitors. When Zeus came to power, he found he had little to fear from the sisters. The Furies sought retribution only for those whom they deemed guilty. The first of these traitors was Aegean the Hecatoncheires. When the brute pledged a blood oath to Zeus, only to later betray the king of the gods, the Furies were quick to take action. The sisters relentlessly hunted Aegean, and upon capturing the creature, tortured him without mercy. For the Furies believed death was too kind for this oath-breaker. Aegean the Hecatoncheires became an example to all. A special symbol for those who might think to break a blood oath with a god.
We're back for another stream, let's go. How's it going? How's it going? We're back at it once again for another stream. Imagine that, Imagine Dragons. Our legends. It's about time we carry on and do some gaming. I have not done any gaming in between. I did say I was going to try to. But then, things happened. So no gaming. However though, we game now, so no issues. Hope you guys having a good Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah, I hope so. Basically, we need to get back onto this. So, trophy guide. Yes, that's pretty much everything. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's do this. So, last stream we left off with Trypophobia. Great start. Now we continue on with that. Actually, to be fair, I guess it's an opportunity to check out actually if we miss anything. It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like we did. Over to the right hand side. All the way up to the right hand side. Okay, so give me the good stuff.
My sisters are too kind to you.
Nah, they're not. They can be kinder. Little delayed response there, but hey-o. See, these camera angles, man, are mental. But it completely reminds me though that this was made back in like 2013, and it's like everything had so much more pizzazz. This is taking the PS3 hardware to its absolute limit. Wait, could I go the other way? I cannot go the other way. But since like there's not much of a visual distinction between the different chests, like for example by here, this blends so easily within the background. I wonder if we have anything to say. Oh, show subtitles. Of course we need to show those subtitles. Dude. What's going on here? No subtitles? Abysmal. Abysmal. No. I want them and I want them now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Open. There's not even like a chest opening animation. You just smash rocks. You smash rocks. Bugs. The bugs and beasties. The bugs and the beasties. But I don't actually. I can't actually remember if there. I don't think there is actually any like defeat the challenges of eggs. I don't think so anyway. No back for you. No head for you. Because everything's like so particly. Everything's so particly. Good morning, good evening. How's it going, Duffley? Welcome on in, man. Hopefully doing a poking. We're playing. We've been on a bit of a journey trying to platinum the whole God of War octology, and we've gone through Chains of Olympus. Chains of Olympus, Ghost of Sparta, God of War 1 and God of War 2. We're now on to Chains of Olympus. We're now on to Ascension. And then we'll work on Prisoners. Oh, there we go then. Now on to this. A glowing amber stone versus beat the game to user's item. There we go then. That was something we needed. 3 guard. No, it's chapter 2, isn't it? Artifact 1 out of 10. Ah, I see. There's 8 god. Well, I guess the octology in the for the original games. Because obviously I think I'm primarily thinking about the older ones. I guess the ones that are pre-Norse. The Greek octology, there we go. Wasn't there a God of War game on those old phones? I remember playing that, I think. I think there was actually, I can't remember. I never played them. I never played any of the God of War games up until about like 2013 or something. There is also now as well God of War Sons of Sparta, so technically there's a saga. Now there's a saga. Which that's interesting.
I will not indulge you as my sister.
He bears a mark like I have never seen. He is the one!
But then after this then we'll be working on to then God of War 3.
Stay away!
So that's gonna be interesting. Hello. Oop. Oop. Seems that hand has gotten handy. Seems that hand has gone handy. Where am I going? I'm scared. I was like 8 or something when I was playing that on my grandma's phone. God bless her. God bless her, because okay, I can't see where the hell I am. She's probably gonna go on. She's probably went onto her phone after her grandson played it, and then just saw this really brutal game on there. Killing so much. I swear my Scrabble was here before. I swear. Why is it being replaced by this god of war? Whoever he is. I'm gonna die. That's fun. Ah. I died. That seems to happen. That seems to happen to the best of us. Yeah, it seems like the hardest achievement out of this whole one is going to be collecting all different artifacts. No tree gun off these. Hello, me. Okay, we got such a fun one to do. Wait, does this still mean we got the artifact? Yeah, Prisoner's Oath Stone grants infinite rage. That's cool. Brick phone gaming hit different, honestly. Nokia gaming is such a great thing. Playing Snake Man, it was just delicious. Don't hit me. Oh, that's kind of fun. If you get hit by them, it'll make it go quicker. Which definitely was needed because I was a bit slow. Bonk. No, no, thank you. Dude, no. Bonk. Bonk. Grab you. Yeah, see, the only issue is that, oh, of course, because that's my, okay, so that's me grappling. I need to bloody figure out how to play this game. Trash. Oh wait, really? I mean, I spend way too many hours of today playing with the mix of the song I've been making, and it still sounds like ass. So that's cool. Well, I would say, the whole joy of tinkering is worth the many hours spent. It's very much worth all the hours spent. Okay, I'm gonna die again. The hours of tinkering is the best is the best place to be. The joy of you gotta weigh it up. I think you just gotta weigh it up, man. Choose which one you do. It's like yeah, I would consider it. I would consider headaches fun. I like headaches. Headaches are fun. Made for it though. I really like the song cover I made for it though. What song? What you say? Wait, I really like the song cover I made for it. So is it from a pre-existing? Is the song pre-existing, and you're just making a cover of it? Or obviously, oh yeah, of course, because you're making a mix, aren't you? That's what a mix is. Imagine. Which one is it then, if you don't mind me asking? Why are these guys so difficult? Because I can't play, see what's happening. Okay, this is like kind of annoying. Bonk. you off the edge. No, it's an original song, but the cover, like, album... Oh, like image you need to add to the song when you upload a lot. Oh! Oh, sick, okay. I really like some. I made for it. Oh, now it makes a bit more. Now it's all clicking together. Now it's all coming together. Okay. I don't actually know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm really low on health. I don't know where to go. L1 and X as an enemy attacks to parry. I think I'm gonna have to start doing that a bit more. Okay then. Well, honestly, man, if you ever have the opportunity, because whenever you have the opportunity, when you're officially done with it, I would love to hear it. If you're okay with sharing your work. I think that's the thing though. I feel like I've never really been much into, well, I've never really seen much of Core when it comes to like creating music. I've always really been, I guess, fascinated by people that can actually make it, because I'm trash at it. But I can never even think about how you would even start. So can I upgrade, or no, I need 3,000, that's why. Okay, that's not parrying. I really kind of wish there was like less visual effects going on, because I really cannot see what's happening. Display, brightness, screen scale, screen location. It's really disorientating. Because it's like Kratos just gets kind of blended in. I just don't even know where he is. I literally... Yeah, this is really annoying. This is kind of getting annoying. This is really... I can't seem to see where he is. Like, basically on the screen. I don't know if you guys are maybe having the same issue, but he's just kind of blending in into the crowd. And as the thing is moving back and forth, it's like he can be like in the bottom left of the screen. Like he's not even on center. Which is a little annoying. It's actually... Oh wait, really? It's already like done actually. I don't know if you would like it though. I wouldn't even know what genre it is. No, well if it's already done, man, I would love to. Well, again, if it's completely up to you, I'm never gonna push anybody to do something that they're not comfortable with. But I would love to hear it though. I'm always up to. I'm up for anything. Oh yeah, sorry. Links though are disabled. So, are you? Wait a minute. Where would be the best place to show? I'm on Discord. If you're by chance on Discord. That might be a bit more better. Stop producing is just a fully labor of love. I was just making the sounds even though they were really bad. And do you know what? That's fantastic. Do you know what? That's fantastic. Because that's how I believe everything should start. It's just, everything's just a labor of love, man. I started obviously just doing computer bits because of that. I think I'd be on Discord. I think so as well. I swear like maybe once or twice I've seen you. I swear maybe once or twice I've seen you. My god, bruh. please, just... Ah. Yeah, this is just getting annoying. It is just getting annoying, man. Because I think like by the first part didn't go too badly. It was just the second part. Yeah, I think I have it so that on Discord anyway. Well, not Discord, but on thingy. Oh, beautiful. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's have a look-see. Sign on or create an account. What do you mean sign on or create an account? What? Bruh. I gotta sign into an account on bloody SoundCloud. What intonation? I think it's ignored. Oh, I would hope so. 3 seconds. Let me see if I can try and get through this quickly. Because these guys are really frustrating. I can turn the MP3 if not. Yeah, that'd be fair. That might. Yeah, of course. You literally could just do that as well. See, most of the time when people share music, it's like, oh yeah, I'll have to send you a link. But then it's like, oh yeah, you're the one who created it, so you just have the MP3. You just have the MP3, don't you? Let's have a look. See, can I get past it? Oh, there we go. I can. There we go. Can I also turn it down a slightly bit? Because that's fully loud. There we go. Also, the cover image, yeah, I can see. I don't know if that's the exact cover images that you use, but. Okay. I'm listening to it now. Yeah, honestly, man. I think like I think for me personally, it's probably more down like the. It sounds like to be more like a rap beat type deal. Like more like something you'd probably find in like a rap beat. Oh my god, I'm actually getting farther than like 2 seconds. Tell me how you really feel. I drew it with the eyeliner. Oh god, no. Okay, second legend. No, please. No, please stop it. Yeah, this definitely feels like more of like a rap beat type deal. Yeah, that's it. It's not entirely my genre, but I'd say that's still pretty decent though. There you go. Yeah, damn, there you go. Well, thank you, man, for sharing that. I really do appreciate that. That's. I just wanted to show you I just want to show you the song cover. I drew it with eyeliner. See, that's what I'm saying. And to be fair, though, it is quite funny actually. To be fair, I like it's quite dimmed as well. That's what I like about it. Like it feels old. Like that piece of paper, the background, the eyeliner. It feels old, but it feels good. Oh, it yeah. Honestly, man, fair enough. Fair enough. I respect that. Yeah, it's rap based, but it has a lot of different influences. Oh yeah, no, massively. If I have to be honest though, to be fair, definitely. When it comes to my, I guess my taste in music or my overall knowledge when it comes to these things, I would say that it probably does have a lot of influences that I'm just not picking up. But I think the main reason of that being is because the fact that I'm quite noobish to basically everything myself. quickly go over here quickly. So, like for example, games. For example, I'm actually quite. I'm. If you want like any advice from somebody that is like basically a clean slate, then yeah, that's really gonna be my. Oh, come to me. That's all I'm saying. Because I'm constantly trying to figure out like new media and how it all kind of intertwines together. Yeah, that'd be games, movies, music. You could literally talk to me about like a really popular person and I probably wouldn't have heard of them. That's why recently it's been more of a journey for me to go ahead and explore like these different games and such. Okay, can we let these get out of the way though quickly? 1, 2. I didn't realize it's gonna be this difficult. There you go. So yeah, when I initially go ahead and hear something like that, what I hear is like main like a kind of like rap beat, like a rap kind of beats. That's about it, really. That's about it. So, but the thing is, that any offense if I don't really pick up the influences. Because my man, I have no idea. I have no clue. Okay, I see. Since I've been active in Twitch, I've just been caps in art and music pretty much, but I'm majoring in community science, so I don't know what's up with that. Oh, I'm glad we're on the same page. I was actually the other way around. So, I've been encapsulated with, obviously, computer science and now doing a computer science course. And I initially was in physiotherapy and doing bloody sport and whatnot. So, yeah, what's up with that? What's up with airline food? But hey, well, that's the thing though. At least you can take though your love for computer science and like kind of use that same techie mindset for tinkering and obviously pain with music. Can I just stop though? Oh wait a minute. Am I free now? Can I go? Yep. Hatch. Takes a little while. Because yeah, I'm only just now finishing my Blaze second year. Well, coming up to finishing my second year, hopefully. I want to get out of it as soon as possible, to be fair. This. Very, very nice. But I'm glad though, man. I'm glad that you kind of been exploring. I think it's really important, especially with how the industry is nowadays. I've been feeling the urge to do something that's been more creative. Obviously, I'm gonna go ahead and get my degree, but then I'm hoping to go ahead and get my degree. But then when I come out, I'm gonna need to really try to rethink about how I tackle going into the industry because this stuff sucks. I majored in CS, but I got really good grades in it in high school, but uni is fucking, yeah, I can understand the subject matter quick, but I have no motivation at all. And that's fine. That's completely okay, honestly. Uni is just one of those, like in high school, well, I think that's something we all really have, to be fair. A high school is always going to be a bit more easier than university, but it also depends on the university that you're actually in as well. Because sometimes the university itself will kind of screw you over if they're not very well, good. Like recently my one's been very annoying. So yeah, it's kind of not entirely great, but we're surviving the best way we can. But I think that's the thing though as well. I think another part of it as well is that with computer science, I think it's also going to be more driven toward just like the business side of things anyway. The Cyclops is back! It's again more driven toward like the agile methods and the human side. We have to go ahead and go in with a tuxedo and do all that. It's not really the fun. The fun just let me go ahead and learn how to code a new language type deal. Unless you go into like a specific course, which by that point then you need to still have that foundation, which sucks. Thank you. Ow. What's the deal there? Okay, can I just not? Also, he has some. This is the jiggle physics that I want. This is the jiggle physics that I want. Go away. But I have thought though that like maybe once I'm kind of all done and dusted with this course, I'll probably go ahead and try a master's. But then after that, probably I'm probably gonna think about like in the interim trying to pick up something like piano. I really have been wanting to kind of like learn music in one way or another. My God, that is gutsy. Like learn music in something. I'm gonna go into cybersecurity after second year. Hopefully it won't be so bad then. Yeah, to be fair, actually, no, you got a fair point, actually. Cybersecurity is actually a much more safer bet. And to be fair, it's not as, I wouldn't think it's as bad. It's just a lot of concepts. So I think if you understand it a bit more better and understand the concepts of it, then I think that might be just better. And no shot in hell I'm doing a master's. Fair enough. Okay, I respect it. I respect that. Wait, so if you're going into cybersecurity after the second year, you're technically in the same spot that I'm in, if I think about that correctly. Oh. Because I'm just finishing my second year now as well, so. I am free! This was the start of the... This was the start of the... Yeah, that's the start of the multiplayer journey. Hell yeah. Good sound. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's the start of the multiplayer. I like studying theory more than the practical work. It's much easier to start studying. Yeah, true. Yeah, actually, I like that. I like that thing. That kind of like idea to work. Because I kind of feel like I kind of feel more driven toward that as well. Like I wouldn't say that like obviously I can definitely do practical, but I would definitely say though the theory, and that's why to be fair, that's why I'd say like masters in that case is more academia, so it's more theory. The more down you go down the academic route, the more theory it becomes, depending on where you're going. So I don't know. Low one first year. Ah, okay, I see. Well, either way though, man, I think you'll get through it. If you've already got a lot of your background in CS, then that's gonna support you massively. Go to this side. Okay, there we go. Nice. And give me this. Bonk. It's a lot more better than how I started. Where I was just trying to grasp any sort of qualification to say that I was somewhat interested in playing CS. That was painful. I was just scrambling for some sort of qualification in math to say like, oh, okay, maybe I am decently okay with this. Ouch. Thank you. Okay. Can you give me some green orbs, please? That'd be really appreciated. There you go. I never had that stage. I was just like, oh, I'm doing this now, I guess. Oh, that is a mood. That is a mood if I've ever heard of it. Well, hey, I think that there's still merit in that, though. I think you can't just went into it. You went into it. It felt I guess somewhat natural, maybe. Could be wrong, but I guess that's the thing, though. Is that like I think it's not about being driven to do something. It's more about just like how you like. Yeah, do you just feel, oh yeah, I'm just doing this now? You go, oh yeah, I'm just doing this now. I only really had two plans, and that was, one of them was to become a physiotherapist and to obviously do sports and whatnot, and the other one was to become a CS kind of computer science student-ish. Other than that, I was pretty much just gonna go with the flow. And you're dead. No back for you. I like how they're helping us, and they're not even like. Yeah, there we go. There. I'm like a Buddhist, content with what I'm given. Do you know what? We need more people like that. Going with the flow. Enjoying life for what it has. For what it has to offer. Don't stress. You are Zen. Peace. And tranquility. The yin-yang. Okay, take it. That is very nice. That's very nice. I want to be like that. I want to be more like that. Yeah, but how does Kratos survive in these situations? I wouldn't even last a second in that boss fight. But he is a demigod. He is technically a demigod. Spite. Yeah. Yeah, no, that is literally it. Just spite. Spite for the gods. So can we upgrade? Yeah, no, we can't upgrade. Sad. The Angian of the Hecatoncheires. The first to break a blood oath, the Furies tortured him, twisting his flesh and bones into the dark walls of his prison. Oh, well, there we go then. There we go then. I think most of us, though, wouldn't know how to really survive these situations. How do you just survive against, say, like, just a huge... Why are all these guys? Oh, I thought it was doggo, but no, that is bugs. Off topic, Gotham Knights cannot be more unpredictable. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. How's your platinum journey? How's your platinum journey going? I know that obviously you got a few more achievements, but I can upgrade the Blaze of Chaos. Yippee! Oh my god! I think it changed. Yeah. Let's be honest. We'd all be that one dude that dies every time. True, the guy at the back of the pack. Whenever somebody's going into like a haunted house, you're the guy that's at the back. First one to be taken. But 38 out of 61. That is significantly better. The last time I remember you mentioning you're like 50 something away. So you're getting through it. Oh, actually, be fair, now that you can't mention it though, I can actually look up though how long does it take to do the platinum for Gotham Knights. Oh, to be fair though, I cannot wait to get around to platinum in the Batman games. That would be such a fun time. Such a fun time. Gotham Knights. So what's the trophy guide like for this? Adds like a 40 hours experience, 2 playthroughs, 3 out of 10 difficulty. So it's okay, so I see what it is. It's basically just like it's not a difficult game, but it's definitely a longer game. How my playtime happened in the last week is all I'm saying. Good. Become the gamer you were meant to be. But I don't think this game is really fair to us. I don't think I've ever seen someone become a demigod by just being very angry. But then they weren't a Spartan. They technically weren't a Spartan officer calling out to Ares, being like, "I will give you my life. I'll give you my life." To defeat my enemies. Actually, no, to be fair, I won't talk about it. I think we've all been like that once. It honestly vastly depends on your RNG luck. Really? So how much then would you would you think would be the case? No. You have to like keep on putting the stat back up. That should never met a Spartan, no. Wasn't he born a demigod and just become very angry? Well, we do know that Kratos is the son of Zeus. Kratos was the son of Zeus, so technically he is, because obviously I think his mother just kind of got bamboozled. But what was the question? The question, I don't even remember. How long do you think it'll take then, if that's the case? How long do you think it'll take then? If it depends on RNG luck. Let's say, like, for example, you were very, very lucky. Zeus just doing Zeus things. Exactly, gods being gods. Boys being boys. Because I can imagine that, obviously, for example, the difference between being very unlucky and then being very, very lucky could be quite significant.
I have little patience left.
That's it. Can you at least let me get up to you and then we can fight there? Oh, of course, wait a minute. No. There you go. Off topic, but I've been using. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Sorry. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Are we watching? Are we listening to that in 2 seconds? It seems that we're doing more than just chilling out, I guess. Okay. That's a little close for comfort. That's a little close for comfort. Jeez. Jeez Louise. A record from the scribe of the Hakatara area. It is the first traitor who was made to house us. The walls they breathe, the Hecatonchires, is the one who began this madness. Every oath breaker is tortured. Well, of course it's. Off topic, I've been using chopsticks a lot when cooking at home. They are a versatile tool, but I'm scared of cooking with them in my dorm because I will I will look so white, so. Screw what your dorm mates think, okay? Have chopsticks and absolutely just go ham. Honestly, when I was in dorms for like the 3 months that I was in university, I was such a goddamn weirdo. Because I am stubborn in my routine, and nobody's taking it out of me. So if I'm gonna have myself dinner, I'm gonna have myself dinner my way and quietly. My God, I hated it. I was a fish out of water. But no, have your blade chopsticks, man. You deserve it. I can't really use chopsticks because I'm a bit too vicious of an eater. I don't know. I feel like 50 hours should be the average. I feel like 30 to 40 would be definitely possible with Gandhi, but who knows? I AFK too much to gauge properly. Well, AFKing is just fine as well. My God, that is a sight to behold. That is a sight to behold. This might be the move, but there's much activity even at 3 AM. Yeah, exactly. See, I would suggest doing it when they're all in lectures. So do it within hours. Instead of after hours, do it within hours because nobody's gonna be there. This is the move. This is the move. Which, to be fair though, that's actually that's actually a good idea because at the end of the day, if you are like free for like a lecture or whatnot, then yeah, that's gonna be great. Okay, back to look. No issues. But no, though, yeah, I was a fish out of water though, which is mental. A record from the I'm pronouncing this correctly. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How to pronounce? It's like pronouncing Pantagasig. There's a Welsh mountain, and it screwed my mouth up. How to pronounce? No. Hecaton. Wait. Hecatonchirus? Eh? Hecatonchires. 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 Okay. There we go. A record from the scribe of the Hecatonchires. There we go. Jesus Christ, that mouth is it's a mouthful. It's a mouthful. A mouseful, yeah, it's a mouthful. The theory of the Meg. Oh, for God's sake! The theory of Meg seeks only punishment of the flesh, but is the theory. I'm gonna be having to pull out how to pronounce page for everything here. Hecatonchires. What's this? Tisiphone, whose tricks are more cruel. My God, I hate this. I actually got that though. Guardhouse. Okay, that's fine. I've had such a good roommate from the first month, but he went off to a different country, so I've just been all alone. I have literally nobody to talk to physically here. I understand how you feel. I understand how you feel, man. It's it is a really, it can be both a lonely time, but it can also be a very real. Oh, for God's sake, we've got boobies again. We got boobies again.
Is that Kratos?
Oh, good golly grief, we got boobies. We got boobies. Oh my God, we got the boobies. We're just gonna do this part. So how's your guys' days been? How's your guys' days been? These are high definition boobies, man. There's no way around it. These are high definition. Bloody hell. And the jiggle physics, man, come on. No way is pronounced hecatonchirus. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, they are nothing. Come with me and experience the greatest of pleasures. Go ahead. I'll read out the subtitles to you guys. He's now walking. Oh, and then bam! It was all a ruse. It was all a ruse. Like a scene in a God of War game. Who could have foretold? Well, it wasn't. There wasn't anything to say otherwise. But my man was getting played, though. My man was getting played. His manly instincts. But that's, to be fair though, man, like how I felt when I was in university or in dorms. Basically, it was during my first year. But essentially, what happened was that I found myself not really jiving with my general group. I think like maybe like one or two of them I was able to like somewhat get friendly with, but it was only superficial. I see him about nowadays, but then at the end of the day, when you grew up a certain way, or when you're very used to a certain routines or anything like that, it's either made for you or it's not. Personally, I enjoyed my sleep. And literally on the first night, the first goddamn night, man, I was there. Fire alarms went off in the middle of the night.
You have caused me pain for the last time, Spartan.
Oh, come on, leave the giant alone. He's already had enough. That is some body horror if I've ever seen it. Okay, so everyone tells me to make friends, but it's computer science. So it's like, come on. Yeah, it's a bit unfair. It's a bit unfair, honestly. And that's why I'm of the mindset that it's either made for people, it's made for some people, it's not made for others. But I think the most important part, though, is just making sure you keep yourself mentally well. Make sure you keep yourself mentally well in that time where it's very, very lonely or very, very isolated. Also, don't be afraid to try and get out there, but yeah, man, it can be a lot. But that's the thing though, like, that's the thing though, I think the whole aspect of like living by yourself or like being independent, for me personally, was easy. It's just that I didn't really have the facilities to do that, so. Also, Swip, how's it going, man? Welcome on in. Like, I would have much rather just like have like a complete dorm, like a complete house to myself. And that would have been just fine. But obviously that's not the luxury they're going to give you. Okay, this is kind of getting a bit difficult now. See, that's what I'm saying. I have like literally no health, man. I have like no health at all. Okay, now can you do us a massive favor? Can you maybe even give him more health? That would be a good idea. Two, three. Wait, so... This is really tricky. Man, I wonder what in the next update for Lethal Company is coming out. I don't know. I don't know about Lethal Company anymore, to be fair though, man. I think Lethal Company is like at that point now where it's... Is it still played like regularly? I would hope so, because it is a good game. But that's the kind of thing though, it kind of popularized though the whole idea of those short-term multiplayer games that people play for like 2 seconds and move on with. Bonk. I'm trying to think like maybe about how to attack these guys properly. Whoa. I'm trying to do this like with literally no health, man. Oh man. Where am I? I don't know where I am. Yeah, living independently feels like nothing changed really. The worst thing is that the walls are super thin, so that's that's the issue. The walls are super thin, and the people on the other side are very loud. So, around 14 players. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. How's it going, Mr. Buns? Welcome on in, man. Welcome on in. A new update for Lethal Company is coming out soon. So that's good to hear. That's good to hear at the very least. I don't know that that game is not too bad at all. Bonk. Thank you. I wish the game would give me like the ability to have like health or something. That'd be nice. Or maybe to be able to see where the hell I'm going. Okay. I can't see where I'm going. I can't see where I am. I can't see where. I can't see that. Dev a team for lethal is still it's still one dude. Wait, oh, I didn't realize. I didn't realize that was all. Oh, well, if that's the case, then he takes his dandy all the time. Jesus. Okay, I should probably do my work. That was the way. That was my way of procrastinating. No issues, man. Thank you for dropping by though, and obviously like sharing your work and such. It was really interesting to see what you're up to. And yeah, never be afraid to drop by. Oh, well, I'm here relatively most of the time, so. I mean, most of the time. Eh. Get you out of the way. Bonk. It's definitely inspired me to maybe try and think about picking up piano at some point in the near future. Bonk. Maybe sooner rather than later. Okay. Maybe if I just focus on trying to take these guys out first. Maybe have a bit more bad luck. Heals? Please? A checkpoint, maybe. That's a big old mouth. Look at that ton. Look at that beautiful ton. Looks lickable. Can you stop? Hey, that little spit on me there. That little spit on me there. Okay, you can just do that. If you just block it, you'll be able to do a little bit of the stuff. Okay, I'm slowly getting around this new kind of system. In the eyeball. In the nostril. Let's go for a triangle. Okay, that is kind of pretty good, to be fair. This reminds me, like, I'm not gonna lie, those noises and the sky entirely, this reminds me of something that would come out of, like, I don't know, Subnautica. What's in the hands that feeds you? This is like some body horror. Jesus Christ. I'm back. My God, the body horror has been so sick. I don't think I've ever seen like such grotesque type of stuff here. This is mental.
Focusing only on the task ahead, Kratos struggled to remember the weeks prior to his imprisonment. To the time when he set out to break his bond with Ares, the god of war.
Of course.
Your mind is troubled. Your skills are still without equal.
Do you have business with me?
I do. But this is not the manner to discuss it.
I see no other way.
You have no reason to trust me, Spartan. I only ask that you try.
My man Kratos thirsty.
But I can help you. I believe these belong to you.
Kratos is thirsty.
Use these items to still your mind, Kratos. Do not let illusion deceive you. Have the visions ceased?
I see only you.
Good. You will need this skill for the path ahead.
And what path is that?
The path of freedom, Kratos.
Freedom.
Yes, freedom. Freedom from the Furies who relentlessly hunt you in the name of Ares. And ultimately, freedom from your bond to the god of war himself.
Break an oath with a god. Of all the minds in question, mine is not the one to worry about.
TC Carson, man. You know, such a lovely voice.
You waver from sound mind to illusion in the beat of a heart. Is that any life for a great warrior? The Furies are near. They cannot know I speak with you. I will draw them away. The truth waits for you in Delphi, Kratos. Seek the Oracle.
And that was before, obviously, seeing the Oracle. Lost treasure, spoils of war, these total from the past keep you slipping deeper into the sanity of the Furies. This is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited for the updates V80 from V80, what I've seen so far in Lethal. Fair enough. Oh well, hey, I don't know what's in it. I don't know what's included in it, but if it's anything to go by that from the other updates or from the game itself, I think it'll do just fine. Also, am I going up here? No, no. Another day, another he doesn't like an ending complaint. They ruin your boy Jason. And now this. It's pain. The pain, it continues. What's in here? Message from the village village of Q. We were once a thriving town, but then he came. Now we're empty. Now we're nothing. Hey. Club. I got a big old club. This game definitely makes me want to explore a little bit more, though. If that's anything. Ending for Lethal might come up this week. Ooh. Well, it'd be a good way to chill out, though, especially with the RE9 coming out and obviously other games. Actually, yeah, RE9 is out. Swip, have you seen much of it, or have you been able to play or see how you like it? Also, we need to go over here now. Aha, there it is. Bonk. Phoenix feathers. Collect 5 to increase your maximum thing, and then it's gonna be a Gorgon eye. It's your maximum thing. Loads of red orb chests in this area. So there's gonna be a lot in this area, so we need to keep a very close eye. I haven't played RE9 yet, waiting for the weekend. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! Have to tell us you have to tell us how it goes for you. Open door. I can't open doors. Grace can do a lot of things, but he can't open doors. Oh, arena. Some of these enemies, man, are pretty sick. I got an elephant. I got an elephant as an enemy. I love that. Oh yeah. Hey, quick time events. Come on, give me a quick time event. Ah. I don't need that. All I need is my Blades of Chaos. Oh, the Blades of Chaos, yeah. And bonk. Bonk. There's two of them. Attack! Attack! That's interesting. So you have to kind of like dodge attacks as... That's a break. Open-minded. Oh! Oh! Yeah, Kratos had, like, these are some Mortal Kombat type finishes. He's done some more combat type finishes. Bonk. How am I taking hits from that? So open-minded. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Look at that brain. I took out a little bit of his frontal cortex there. Anytime I think about Cortex, I think about like Crash Bandicoot now. I've been recently looking up about different things in Crash Bandicoot. It's been sick, man. Actually, Crash is sick. Bonk. Thanks, feather. Is there something I get more though? Oh, a vial of deadly poison used to threaten with the game to use the item. Oh, very nice. So that's another. That's another artifact as well. And red orb chests. Yeah, all these are in the bloody village. I'm happy with these out of the whole out of that whole section. Also, what the hell is the player from Populate? I'm gonna say to a therapist. What is more so? What is Kratos gonna say to a therapist? Well, to be fair though, we technically already do. We say nothing. Bonk. Yippee! I like how it like these speeds up. I like how it speeds up. Okay, can we open that up? Come on. Or am I just stupid? He's a demigod. He was born from Zeus's balls. He was born from Zeus's balls. So, yes, he is, in fact, being here, there, and everywhere. Wait, is that something we actually go up to? Doesn't even kind of grab from there anyway. All the way to the left, to the left. Can we jump up a little higher? There's definitely something up here we can... no, maybe not then. Maybe not then. What's up? Wait, go. Oh, come on, you say. Are they even able to stand up and run from the hill? Well, to be fair, they had that protagonist type feel, so they had that type of that protagonist type energy where they could just keep on going for forever and ever and ever. Another Gorgonite, let's go. Got a few little chests. Yeah, there's a lot going on in the village. Twist. Go. We pull. We pull like we never pulled before. Aha! That's what it's useful. That's what it's useful. I think, though, to be fair, if I have one criticism to say about the game, though, so far, is that the camera angles are way too movie. The camera angles are way too movie. The game itself is fine. The game itself is beautiful, but it does make combat quite a lot difficult. Javelin, let's go. Artifacts. All in 50 long just on rocks, getting punched by a toy that can break a steel door within seconds and getting stabbed in the back, just to name a few. Yeah, exactly. So it sounds like an average Tuesday, man. Sounds like an average Tuesday. Average Tuesday in the world. Oh, actually, talking about cool stuff though, you guys will be proud of me. I've started watching, I've now started watching officially Avatar: The Last Airbender. I started the first episode earlier. I would say, Vinland Saga was amazing. I highly recommend it. Please watch it. Season 1 and Season 2. They're both such amazing pieces of anime. I definitely say they're like my favorite, next to JoJo. But no, I'm officially now on to Avatar: The Last Airbender. So we'll see how that goes. And to be fair though, if I like things like Adventure Time and regular show, I think I'll probably like Avatar. Also, no food or water for like 2 days or so. Yeah, that is one thing though I kind of see is that whenever you see people, whenever you see like, I don't know, a protagonist, they never seem to drink, eat, nothing. They just have no ability to feel hunger. Which is fair. Which is fair. Anything on to you?
For those who seek the truth, the heat of Ares' fire has no burn.
Because I see this is when he was still alive. This is when he was still alive, so I got a feeling we may need to do some combat. Fire varies. Now we can use now we can use that. Bloody hell, it took us a little bit. Satyrs, no! Oh no, they're not satyrs, they're the other ones. Okay, I see. So it's not like, so this type of Rage of the Gods type deal is not really like a Rage of the Gods. It's like a It's like a huge kind of AoE attack. It's like a huge AoE attack. Okay. Two, three, four, five, six. And it's the magic. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Oh wait, so now we've got magic. Oh. Well, that isn't too bad. That isn't too bad at all if I don't say so myself. If I don't say so myself, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Wow, delicious. Delicious and nutritious. What's over here? A message from the village of a villager, and even the gods of Olympus cannot save us from ourselves. The fate of our village lies with one warrior, and that's me. And that be me. Miss a spot. I really don't have a lot of health though. Can you give me can this game give me more more health and stuff? That'd be great. Oop, chests. I like chests. I love these enemies designs though. These guys are gonna be very annoying. Bonk. Wait. I'm getting cornered now. Damn it. Ah, wait a minute. Are those like kind of backable? Backupable? Wait. I want to see something for a second. Inspect. Left. Those. Fire berries. I haven't got any sort of like official. So enemies can grapple with Heather. I wonder. You know what I'm gonna do? Take these guys out first. So is there any like any use then to me even using my blades? I'm getting beat up so much, man, in this game. I'm getting beat up so much in this game. Bloody hell. Because it's giving me like loads of these different bits, but not necessarily working as much as I would like it to. Oh, there you go. What's wrong with that? Wait, so can we change our weapons? There you go. Yeah, I'm just getting my ass handed to me. I'm getting my ass handed to me, man. Jeez. Like compared to like even the first game and the second game, like this is mental. Okay. I just haven't got down the combat at all yet. Am I doing something wrong? Am I doing something wrong? Maybe tell me if I'm doing something wrong. See, I can't seem to like. That's like so. Whenever he grapples me, am I just supposed to be dodging the other way? Bonk. Bonk. I was trying to do my rage, but then that didn't work. We got there eventually. Bloody hell. I got 31% blood. I'm practicing. Hey, dude, that is still amazing. You literally went from 11% to 31 in practice. That's actually sick. Hey man, you gotta be proud of yourself for that. That's really cool. Doesn't matter if it's on practice mode. That's the whole point of practice mode, is to practice it. Go ahead and do this. Took me 1,000 attempts. Good. Let it take you another 2,000. You need it to become like it's buttery smooth. Like you just know what's about to happen. Sling. Let's do it. Eh. There we go. That's cool. Bonk. And we're going to focus on getting heals, I think. I'm getting some heals. Okay. Go by here, maybe? There you go. This whole like kind of like manual saving though is I enjoy doing my manual saves, I have to be honest. I do enjoy them. Side. Shimmying our way on through. Look at that beautiful moon. Look at that beautiful moon. Looking gorgeous. Looking absolutely gorgeous. And jump. I think what we'll do is that we'll try and set ourselves up, maybe. Two, three. Okay, we're saving here. Legends, I think though, what I may have to do though is I may have to end off things here. Because I'm a bit busy tomorrow, so I'm gonna be to just kind of focus on that. But I think though, yeah, saving. Okay, we'll save here. But I think we'll leave it here though, Legends. Game, yes, yes. That's okay. But no, I consider that a win though. I consider that a win. Oh man, I know. But it's okay though, it's okay. I'll be, hopefully tomorrow will be one of the final days. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie, gaming has been awesome, but I've been a bit burnt out on the outside. I've been at the station for quite a long time, so as I stream, so it kind of does wear me a little bit. However, though, hey, we're always doing a little bit each and every day. Each and every day. But, no, let's go ahead and see what we can do. Oh my god, you completed Last of Us Early Access? I know, imagine you completed Last of Us Early Access. Honestly, forget about bloody playing, forget about playing God of War. Play Last of Us next. Play Last of Us next, that's hell yeah. This is the joys of getting old media. But no, let's go ahead though and raid. I'm thinking, I'll do what, we're going to say hi to Nintendo Josh. He's playing some Elden Ring with the legend, Adams. Such a random ass game to have in a God of War game. It's not really though. It's not really. It's all under the PlayStation umbrella. Like there's so many different references between God of War, Last of Us, and like there's even an Uncharted joke in the achievements. Like Drake has nothing on this or something like that. So it's quite honestly like it's nice. It's nice to actually have like references to other games and such. It's not like it's its own isolated world. Like, hey, check this out. But however, you don't want to do it often though. You really should not have this often because it's just yeah. Having a Sonic Frontiers demo and you actually like a dragon. But then it's all under the. But that's the thing though, is that technically Sonic Frontiers, yeah, that would be random. That would be quite random. The Last of Us Early Access and God of War, they're under the PlayStation umbrella, made by this. I think they're made by the same. Wait a minute. I think Naughty Dog made The Last of Us. Naughty Dog. Is it The Last of Us? Yeah, yeah, the Naughty Dog. So yeah, I know. Same thing. And it's a Sega umbrella. Yeah, true. Ah, well, there you go then. Well, I don't know then. I don't know. Maybe we should just try to avoid not doing this in the future. Or better yet, Kung Fu Panda, and you have the Madagascar game. All under Pixar, be fine. Now that's a crossover. Kung Fu Panda and Madagascar. But yeah. Anyways, though, legend. I just want to say thank you for Daydream. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Swerve, for dropping by, man. Thank you, everybody, for dropping by. I really do appreciate it. We'll be back on tomorrow if anything goes to plan, but you never know. Anything's planned. And yeah. Anyway, have a good rest of your days, legends. Be safe, and I will see you all. It's the damn panda in Africa, honestly, or the penguins. The penguins. Oh God, good God, I agree. Anyway, have a good. Be safe. I'll see you all very soon.